What's good, you guys? Today, I want to talk to you about how some things in life have to get worse before they get better. You might be in a situation that is not in your favor. Things might not be going right, and you could be hurt or broken. But sometimes things have to be worse before they can get better. You could be in a situation where you were in a relationship and things didn't go as planned, and somebody betrays you, or things just did not work out. Or you could have had a job, any kind of situation where things didn't go well and you're not in them anymore, and you might have felt like you really wanted it, but sometimes things just have to get worse before they can get better. God, he can lead us into certain situations in our lives, and you might think that what you're being led into is a blessing, but it could just happen so that you could learn. Sometimes things have to fall apart so God can build them together for you. We structure our lives in a certain way. We create our own plans, but sometimes this isn't what God has for us. And we have to submit to him, surrender our lives and our will to him. And that might come with the shaking. He might break down your life, tear down the things that he doesn't want in your life, because you might think that it's something that is good now, but it could be something that could turn a whole lot worse if you stay with it. In my life, I've been in certain situations. God led me into them, and I was thinking that this is it. This is what he had for me. And I was at a place where I wasn't doing the absolute best, but I came back from something that really hurt me, and I thought God was leading me into something that was for me, but it was just a lesson for me at the end of the day. This is something that broke me down. It changed a lot in my life, and it taught me a lot of lessons. But God does this because he has to show us, he has to teach us and mold us into the person that he has called us to be. And this is why things are not always going to go the way you desire in life. In the Bible, if you look at the story of David was somebody that had a big calling on his life. He was going to be the king of Israel. Where he was a shepherd when this journey started. He was a shepherd, and then he fought Goliath, and it got to a point where he was doing okay, and maybe he thought that he was just going to be king just like that, but Saul, he got jealous of him, and Saul, he wanted to unalive him, and it caused David to have to flee. In the position that he was, things got a lot worse. He had to flee, go to another place, and he was on the run for many years to get away from Saul. The journey that God had David on, it was not something that was just one and done. He took him through a long journey, and this journey was to prepare him. And the road, it was bumpy along the way, but God was still with him. So I just want to let you know that if you're going through something, if things aren't looking like the way that you want them to, God is with you. If you trust God, he will lead you through whatever you are dealing with. Sometimes things have to get worse in order to get better. You have to learn, and whatever you might be going through is just going to be a lesson for you. It's going to be a lesson that you need to learn. It's going to teach you everything that you need to know, and you will be able to help others along the way, and God will ultimately lead you to what he has for you, and he will bless you. So remember to just stay strong, keep the faith, and you will win in the end.